Okay, let's start on the second page. Most of you did really well. You're really understanding the plotting. So I'm going to go over this really quickly with you. Sorry, I've kind of already written on it. But anyways, okay, so the first question is plot and label the following points on the grid to the left. There's your grid to the left. So A, we're going to plot -5 and 2. So remember, your first number is on the x-axis and your second number is always going to be on the y-axis. So when you're looking at negative, so this is your x-axis right across here. Positive is on the right, negative is on the left. So our first number is -5. So we're going to go all the way over here. And that's your -5 right there. And the other number is 2. And we're going to go up 2. Okay, so that's your first plot. So -5 and then y-axis going up because the y to the sky, positive right there. Okay, so that's your -5 and 2. Second question was B, so 4 and 0. So 4 along the x-axis and 0 on the y-axis. So let's go back to our grid. We're going to start here at 0, go along the x-axis to your positive because it's a +4. So go over to 4, and then I believe it's just 0. So because we're not going anywhere, we're just staying right there. So your next dot's going to be right there. And that's B. J is 1 and -3. All right, so we're going to start on the x-axis. We're going to go over to the 1. But now we want to go on the y-axis, -3. So we're going to go down the page. 1, 2, 3. And that's where J should be. And the next one is K, -4 and 9. So let's go back up to our grid. -4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go up 9. And there's going to be K right there. Okay, so those are your 4 plots that you wanted to do. The next question was find the point located at each ordered pair. So you've been given -9, which is going to be your x-axis, and -2, which is going to be your y-axis. So let's start right in the middle at 0. We're going to go all the way over to -9. And then we need to go down to -2, which is right there. And that's I. So that answer is going to be I. That was not a very good I. That's a bit sad. Okay, let's look at the next one. 2 along the x-axis and 0 on the y-axis. Let's go to our points. So right in the center, and we're going to go over 1, 2, but we don't need to go up any because it's 0. So our point is G, and so we're going to write G in there. Okay, find the ordered pair for each point. So let's look at L. First of all, let's find L. L's right there. Awesome. So we're going to start along the x-axis first because that's our first plot. So we're going to mosey on down to 7, and then we're going to mosey on down to -6. So that is your plot. 7 is your first number. Your second number is -6. Okay, and now we need to find M. So let's find M on our grid. Ooh, there it is right there. Okay, let's start on our x-axis. So we want to come over 1, and then we're going to go all the way up to 6. So x-axis is 1. That's going to be your first point is 1, and then your second point is 6. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this was kind of fun and interesting. and I didn't really erase everything so well. But I'm going to show you the first one, maybe two. And then for those of you who didn't get these correctly, I'm going to get you to try to figure them out on your own. So the first question is y is equal to 2x minus 3. So I've told you on the left-hand column what x is actually equal to. So let's write that equation out. So y is equal to 2 times negative 2, negative 3. So we're going to multiply the 2 in front of the brackets with the negative 2 inside the brackets. So y is equal to 2 times negative 2 is negative 4. And then we're going to continue writing negative 3. So y is equal to negative 4, and negative 3 is y is equal to negative 7. So y, when 2 is replaced with x, y is equal to negative 7. So we're going to write negative 7 there. Okay, let's try the next one. Y is equal to 2 times negative 1, negative 3. 2 times negative 1 is negative 2, and negative 3. And y is equal to negative 2 and negative 3, which is negative 5. So let's go put negative 5. I'm going to do one more because I want you to, all of you, to notice that there is a pattern. Most of the time, you're not going to have to do every single one of these the way I've just done because there's a pattern involved. So let's do the next one. Y is equal to 2, negative 2. Oh, no. No. Sorry. Let me erase that. 2 and 0 and negative 3. Okay, so 2 times 0 is 0, negative 3. So y is equal to negative 3. So let's put negative 3 in here. Now, are you noticing what's happening here? We started with negative 7. We went down to negative 5. We went down to negative 3. You notice the pattern? They all decrease by minus 2. So if we looked at this one, minus 3, what's the answer going to be? What do you think? Let's figure it out. So if you were going to go y is equal to 2 times 1 minus 3. Sorry, everyone. Y is equal to 2 times 1 minus 3. Y is equal to 2 minus 3. Y is equal to negative 1. So if you're looking at the pattern, you're going to subtract 2 from all of these, or sorry, add 2. So you have negative 7 plus 2 equals 5, negative 5. If you were to add 2 to negative 5, you would get negative 3. If you add 2 to negative 1, what are you going to get? So plus 2, negative 1, you're going to get 1. Okay, so there you go. Those are your answers. For this one, what I wanted you to do was, because I didn't give you numbers for x and y, I want you to take the numbers from up here under x, because you can choose any number you want, but I would really keep the numbers between negative 2 and positive 2. So use these numbers when you're using your grids. Okay, so let's do, so negative 2, negative 1, 0, 1, and 2. So now I want you to put the numbers in. So you've got your x, now you have to solve for y. So let's just do 1, and then for the rest of the ones that didn't understand it, I will need you to do some practicing on this, and that's what your homework is going to be to correct your test. Okay, so 3, and we're going to replace that x with minus 2, and we're trying to solve for y, And I'm going to run out of room. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, so 3 times -2 is -6 plus y is equal to -3. We need to get y on its own, so we're going to add 6 to both sides. You've got a -3 and a +6, so y is equal to 3. So that's going to be our first. Okay, so what I'd like you to do, for those of you who didn't get the rest of those answers, I want you to replace x with each of those numbers. So the next one will be 3 times -1 plus y is equal to -3. And then I want you to fill all your boxes in. And you can see I've already sort of done that. So the next one is 0, the next is -3, the next is -6, and the next one is -9. So I'm going to give you those answers, but you need to show me the work. Once you've made the corrections, I'll give you the directions on the website. Okay. Thanks, everyone. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.